Welcome back in one of the Bears Football Plays YouTube channel. Today is Monday, December 9th, and I'm back breaking down some Monday Night Football. This is going to be the last breakdown for a little bit. Remember, I'm going to be gone Tuesday through Friday. But this is a sick joke by the NFL. They left me the Dallas Cowboys on Monday night for my last video in a while. Going to do my best. I'm going to try to not let my emotions get in the way of finding a winner. Hopefully, we do find a winner. Hopefully, we have a couple good player props as well. But we have 3 total plays for Monday. Let's take a look at the plays for Sunday first. Not a good day in the NFL. The Dolphins, that was a push. I got them -6, not -5.5. They did push in overtime, getting the win, scoring a touchdown. Falcons, +5.5. Looked really good. 21-21, competitive game. Then Kirk Cousins did Kirk Cousins things, and the Vikings couldn't stop scoring. So I'm going to say that we have seen the last of Kirk Cousins. They're 0-4 in this stretch. He's thrown 8 interceptions in the last 2 games, or something like that. And they're 0-4 in the last 4. So I think Kirk Cousins is done. Bills in a absolute shootout with the Rams. Very fun game to watch. Was just on the wrong side. Rams take that one outright. Then the Chiefs. The horseshoe is still active. It's still in the ass. Doink. Off the left, upright, and in, of course, doink and in. The Chiefs win by 2 points. They did not cover the spread. They have not covered the spread in 7 consecutive games. Yet they've won 6 of the 7. Kirk Cousins did not record a touchdown. I don't think he threw a touchdown. Algier got the first one. Bijan got the second one, or third one. Yeah, I don't think he scored. Over 1.5 did not hit. George Pickens did not play. He was questionable coming in with a hammy. They did say on Saturday he was going to warm up, so I figured he was going to play. Turns out, no, didn't matter. Pittsburgh still dominates. And then Marquez Valdez-Scantling was a winner, one of the player props, over 34.5 receiving yards, what I got it at. I believe he had 50-plus in the game. So that one hit pretty early as well. I think he had 35 in the first or second quarter. So at least that one was a good hit. 1-1 the player props. 0-3 on the game picks. Not great on Sunday, but we've had a pretty good record this season. Hopefully we can try to finish strong on the week. We have the Bengals going up against the Dallas Cowboys. I want everybody to hear me out first. Just hear me out, because I do think the Dallas Cowboys will be competitive in this game. I actually think they can win this game. Take them +5.5. Dallas Cowboys on the season. I was the first person, week number 1, even before the Browns game. I said Dallas won't make the playoffs. Signing Dak Prescott was a mistake. Zeke is not good. Rico's not good. Only good player we have, CD Lamb and Micah Parsons on the defensive side, if he's not podcasting. We do have some other good players defensively. I thought the season was over. We did win against the Commanders. That was a big win. Then we won against the Giants. I didn't want to win either of those games. I wanted to get a better draft pick, but since we're winning, we might as well keep trying to win. The only thing that I can think of that can make this any worse is that if we win this game, then we beat the Commanders, then we beat the Panthers. I think we already played the Panthers. We have somebody not great next week, and then we have the Commanders again. So the only thing I can think of that could be worse is that we somehow win this game, win the next game, beat the Commanders. We're sitting at 8 wins on the season. We won't make the playoffs, but it will be enough to get Mike McCarthy extended. That would be worst case scenario. But I do think Dallas is playing better football. The Bengals aren't that good. Like, the Bengals offensively are great, but Dallas has been playing pretty good defensively. Played pretty good defensively against the Giants. Great defensively against the Commanders. Micah Parsons is back. He's been playing better. This defense is getting takeaways as well. So I think Dallas stays competitive. Cooper Rush, he's not the most reliable guy in the world, but he has been slinging the ball. And the Bengals defense this season has been horrible in the secondary. So I do think Cooper Rush will have some success in this game, especially going to CD Lamb. Dallas at home. They have not been good at home this year, but they got the first win of the year on Thanksgiving Day at home. Maybe that turns things around. I'm going to take Dallas here. +5.5. Defense has been playing better. I gave the Bengals 30 because they've got Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins. Tough to stop all of those players. But I do think Dallas is playing better football. I'll take them with the points as the play on Monday night. For the player props, we're going to be going with Chase Brown, over 74.5 rushing yards. This guy's done his best job to step up and fill the shoes of Joe Mixon. He's been doing a good job so far. And with Jamar Chase and T. Higgins out early in the season, Chase Brown was not only getting all the rushing attempts, he was getting most of the catches as well out of the backfield because Joe Burrow had nobody to go to. But The catches have come down a little bit over the last couple games, but the yardage is still there. 70-plus yards last week, only had 12 touches in that game. We're going to see 20-plus touches in this game. Over 74.5 against this Dallas Cowboys defense. The rushing defense this season has been bad for Dallas. 147.6 per game. That is 31st in the NFL. 31st? That might be the worst, actually. They're either second to last or dead last. Hasn't been great. Hasn't been great trying to stop the run. We've been good in the secondary, but teams really haven't had to pass the ball on us because they can just establish a run. Over the last couple of games, remember, it has gotten a little bit better, but I still think this is too low of a number for Trace Brown. Very athletic guy, very quick. He's going to be ground and pound in this game for the Bengals. I do think the Bengals might try to establish a run and just give him the ball 20-plus times. So I'm going to take his over 74.5 rushing yards against one of the worst rushing defenses so far in the NFL as a whole in this game. Over 74.5 as the play. And for the last play, CeeDee Lamb, over 67.5 receiving yards. This one is incredibly low. The Bengals all season long have been horrible in the secondary. They haven't been great at stopping the run either, but they've been horrible in the secondary. Teams have been gashing them all over the place. And this is the second worst defense in the NFL so far this season as a whole. And the Bengals, CeeDee Lamb, even without Dak Prescott, he has been getting a lot of targets. Didn't have a great game in the last one going up against the Giants, but Rico Dowdle did everything on the ground for the Dallas Cowboys, so we really didn't need him in that game. Dallas was able to beat the Giants pretty easily. Cooper Rush in this game, he's going to find CeeDee Lamb. They're going to force feed CeeDee Lamb. I don't know if you guys noticed this or not, but with Dak Prescott out, Mike McCarthy's not great at drawing up plays, but they do force feed CeeDee Lamb. He's had double-digit targets in a couple games without Dak Prescott. I expect double-digit targets in this game without Dak Prescott. Cooper Rush, he can throw the ball down the field. He can do it, especially against this Bengals defense. I'm going to take CeeDee Lamb over 67.5 receiving yards. Again, extremely low number for an extremely talented player. So I love the play there. Let's go to the recap graphic. We're going to take Dallas plus 5.5. I understand why people don't like Dallas Cowboys. I don't like them. I don't think they're a good team. The Bengals aren't that good either. I mean, they're just not. I know the Bengals had this playoff hope. They have Joe Burrow, but they're just not a good team. The defense has been letting them down all season long. I'll take Dallas plus 5.5 as the play. Chase Brown over 74.5 rushing yards going up against that Dallas defense, one of the worst rushing defenses in the NFL. And then CeeDee Lamb over 67.5 receiving yards going up against one of the worst Bengals defense in the secondary on the season. So love all these plays. Hopefully we can go 3-0 to end the week on this week. Is it 14 in the NFL? It's going by too fast, people. Going by too fast. Guys, going to do it for the NFL plays and props for Monday, December 9th slated games. So you guys enjoyed the content. Please sure drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching.